find it. From the 502, where we rep it true. Cardinal red, black and white, that's our crew. Ballin' hard on the court, scoring touchdowns too. Louisville's finest, we're coming through. Young center pack, freedom, all memories. Gridiron legends, Cardinal legacy. From Muhammad Ali to Lamar Jackson and Fleet, we put on for the city, can't you see? Made for the Ville, yeah, we built different. L's up high, keep 'em raised to the ceiling. Cardinal Nation, feel the ground shaking. Made for the Ville, history in the making. Derby City flow, Southern hospitality. Slugger feel the treacher, we got duality. BB and who, we the real Kentucky. Cars fly together, that's our reality. From the west end to the east, Cardinal pride don't never cease. Throw your wheels up, let them know. Louisville's here to run the show. Made for the Ville, yeah, we built different. L's up high, keep 'em raised to the ceiling. Cardinal Nation, feel the ground shaking. Made for the Ville, history in the making. Made for the Ville, yeah, we built different. L's up high, keep 'em raised to the feeling. Cardinal Nation, feel the ground shaking. Made for the Ville, Louisville taking over.
Welcome, 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 good people. Welcome. Hit the like button. Please wipe those feet. Welcome, all the good people. Go ahead and get comfortable. Comments on the boards. Cheers, Midnight Family. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the Midnight Family in the building. I see Jason, Ronnie Ron, Robert Maxwell in the building, James Pennington. Of course, the lovely lady Lauren keeping these YouTube streets safe. Don't come in here playing around tonight. Red State in the building. We built different. It's going to be a short one tonight. It's going to be a short one tonight, good people. I'm in the mood to party. What's good, Midnight Family? Cheers to all. Mm-hmm. National champion. How fast do you want to go to where you trying to go? No, he didn't do that. No, you didn't start the night show with the word mediocre. Mediocre job of putting teams away. We have ourselves an early winner of the chair of shame. national champions, come on down. Shame, shame, I know your name. Rain McNeely was on fire today. McNeely got a steal and a Euro finish. Hold on. Make sure nobody. All right. Make sure we can't get no hating going on. Ooh, not a good first round win. It was a great first round win. Go Cards from Vaughn 502. Shout out. Shout out. Frew was dunking. Frew was actually getting his hands on the basketball. Jason, are you talking about Isaac? Oh. Alicia. Listen. Alicia, you got to get it. I'm sorry, you got to get it. Alicia, it is 10:30 something. And you're talking about Saturday. I'm so disappointed because you're an original Midnight Family member. You know better. Do we spare Alicia? No. Alicia, you can't do that. Come on. Don't make me hit the chair of shame double time already. I'm supposed to be in here partying. Look, I'm in my nightgown. I'm in my evening robe, ready to settle down. See if I'm gonna be able to get lucky or something. all showered up, feeling good. Never seen so many complaints after a tournament win. Shame on you all. There we go again. Are you going for a 2-for? Is this a 2-for-1 special in the same night? Oh, you're really going Michigan State? What are we doing in here? I mean, did we forget how to win? That's what I'm saying. With Big Zoo, Big Fru, my coach was making good playing time decisions. My team was ready to play, 2 hands on the basketball, a lot more fundamentally sound. Sheesh. National championship just playing the villain. I am looking forward to tomorrow. I mean, come on. We got the Louisville road. Nice and man, listen. If I get a knock at the door, you know the show's over, right? Y'all do realize the show is over as soon as I get a knock at the door. Kobe's effort on the glass. We can talk about, I can comfortably watch any other games about. Isn't that a great feeling, Brad? When you can just watch everybody else, all the peasants try to fight it out. I did too. I thought he might be playing, but that was good energy out there. Zoo was out there rebounding. Listen, the minute I end the show, I'm going straight to the television. Ooh. Bottom line, congratulations to Pat Kelsey on his first win. 100%. 100,000%. The show goes on. I'm not leaving. That's a good point. PK first win, and look, and I'm gonna be tipsy. Maybe I'll get some random neighbor or something. Just come knocking on my door asking, do I got some sugar? I might get a rando just asking for some random anything. Without Michael Brown Jr. Are we giving props for that? Come on, y'all. Come on. How many of y'all got nice plush mink cardinal robes? Come on, man. Come on, y'all. How do y'all wear y'all robes? Who does this? Who does this at 10:38? Who does this literally at 10:44? Who does that? My goodness. Haven't won a tournament game in 9 years. My goodness. And look, unless we force 22 turnovers, then I'll retract my chair of shame. But if you're just criticizing my team at 10:44, you definitely get the share of shame as well. Boom. Yeah, like people got to understand when you're up 18, they're going to let the other team fight, claw, scratch, do anything to get them back in it. Looks like growth to me. We needed Brown for the press break. It gets handsy. It gets really handsy. It gets really physical. There's pressure. You got to remember too. There's 4 most likely. Or should I switch to wine, y'all? Should I just switch to wine tonight? You got to remember, there's 4 fan bases. There's 4 fan bases that are in there dying for us to lose. Yeah, that happens. Which song? If I went a Barry White song, which one would it be? See, thank you, Vaughn. Thank you. Then there's that conversation. The intentional foul brought back. Oh, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow talk. Come on, you know that. You know Michigan State is tomorrow talk. You know that. You know, listen, how bad is Steve going to piss me off? Listen, I guarantee the first thing Steve Brummage is going to do tomorrow is say something about Michigan State. And I'm going to flip out. I am going to flip out. He's going to do that just to piss me off. He's going to be like, oh, okay, guys, good win. On to the next one. Michigan State, let's go. And I'm just go crazy. I'm going to just go insane when he does that. He's lucky I can't give him the chair of shame on air. Isaiah Nelson, I hope you listen to the scout report. We took care of the ball. We kept their main dude Ennis out of there. Yeah, but I think that was Isaiah Nelson not he started playing a little bit over his head late. Oh, this is close. This is close. Okay, fair. Okay, fair. Okay, fair. His first words are going to be Tom Izzo or Michigan State. And I'm going to go crazy. Ooh, and Coach rode with McNeely, didn't he? And McNeely paid off in the first round. I can see that. I can see that, the robbery talk. Too early to go for Santa Clara. Slam Tana. Listen, as soon as the radio show ended today, I can go get the clip. The last thing I said before I closed the YouTube show, I said, get ready to apologize to McNeely tonight. That was the last thing I said. Actually, let's see. If I can get there in the next couple of seconds, I will. If not, it's fine. Boom. Okay, we're live now. This is earlier. Hold on. Let me turn this on real quick. Do y'all want to do you want to listen to a little Kelsey post game? Because we can do that too. Okay. Hold on. This might be a little fun. Boom. Okay, do y'all want to do Kelsey post game or do you want to do grades? Y'all let me know how you want to do it. First and foremost, let's do this. Oh, boom. Share. Okay. This is the day show. Look, Tino, listen, you got your boy, got some minutes. There's a little bit of the day show, y'all. I just want to talk that talk. Give me a chance to talk that talk. Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
You getting yourself right. That's your everyday try.
When you're react, if he's got back spasms, chin up again. I'll tell you what, that's gonna do it, Valvano.
Because I did leave early.
Oh man. See them, did I miss anything? Strategy of last 10 games, been playing McNeely. Okay. Y'all be here tonight. The Midnight family be here tonight. Be ready to apologize to Isaac McNeely.
Oh, shit. What did he just say? Did y'all just hear that? Did y'all hear what Baby just said? Did y'all just hear that? That was 10 to 12 hours ago. I said, be here tonight, ready to apologize to Isaac McNeely. Damn, I'm good. Your boy Maben knows what he's talking about. Did y'all just hear what this man said? The last words of the show. Did y'all just hear what this man said? This is why you listen to me. This is why you come here for real information. Did y'all just hear that?
Okay. Y'all be here tonight. The Midnight family be here tonight. Be ready to apologize to Isaac McNeely. Or
give PK his props. Both. Did y'all just hear what I said? Did y'all just hear what that man just said 12 hours ago? Be here tonight, Midnight family, ready to apologize to Isaac McNeely. Marcus Damas, Maben Damas, I'm telling y'all. I told y'all. This is why you need to listen to my scouting report. This is why you need to listen to what I have to say. Is that not the most prophetic thing you've ever seen in the basketball world? I mean, can I get my props? What's going on with Pryor? Fabian, why are you asking me about Pryor before you give me my props? Damn, maybe you called it, Playboy. I know. Just type in props. Just type in props. It's all good. It's okay. 5 Stradamus. I love that. I'm going to steal that. And I'm not going to give you credit, Andrew. That's so good. I don't want to give you credit for it. Because when I patent it and I get Delquan to make me a one of one with 5 Stradamus on it. That's it. That's all I needed. I'm ready. Listen, I'm ready to move on. I just needed props, man. Just like sometimes, like that. Think about that. Think about how risky a statement that was. At 11:32, 2 hours before the game, with Isaac McNeely, who has been getting trashed by everybody, I said my one last statement I wanted to make, my one last declarative statement, I said, y'all be in here tonight ready to apologize to Isaac McNeely. I said one player, one name, Isaac McNeely, be in here ready to apologize. And that's not me wagging my tongue. That's me just saying, I know what I'm talking about, y'all. I know what I'm talking about. Look, I don't need no more props. But I appreciate all the props, and I'll accept them, and I won't take them lightly. Proopy Miller. Oh, you got to hit those free throws at the end. You got to hit those free throws at the end. Props, though. Appreciate it. Right. No, but yeah, you don't want to give me credit for that? Oh, we definitely go. I mean, hey, listen. When you do your thing, you put on the robe, you take a good hot shower, you get to smelling good, smelling fresh. You smelling fresh, smelling gorgeous, smelling beautiful. Look, you get your workout in before you get in the shower. You get your nice bottle of Cardinal wine ready. This is how you do it. Appreciate you. Listen, Pops Maben nicknamed me Marcus the Great. I told you. Mm. With a hurt shoulder. Them boys was locked in tonight. Them boys was locked in. Salute. Charles McGee. You heard me say it. Maybe Diamonds. I'm okay with that. Ooh, I can do 5 Shadamas flip flops. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody, man. What about the matchup made you think that? See, it's not just about the matchup. It's about, like, you can see when confidence is growing. You can see when the team confidence is growing in the individual. It's a lot of. Listen, I can give you the sauce, but it might not taste the same in your kitchen. Listen, I can give you the sauce, Playboy, but it just might not taste the same in your kitchen. So it's just some of the it's just some of the sauce that I see sometimes, and people just don't see it the way I do. That's why I said, Isaac McNeely, be prepared to apologize to that man tonight. I mean, it's not like I don't know any of the coaches. I don't talk to anybody. I don't know what's going on in practice. I don't know who they're focusing on. I don't know any South Florida. I don't know anything. I just know the sauce. You know, when I cook, I like to smell everything at least once. I don't do measuring cups. That's for amateurs. I don't do recipes. You know, sometimes I swirl the sauce. I shake the seasoning a little bit. Sometimes I just smell the seasoning. And then I go, and I know how much goes in there. Sometimes when you got to add a little wash your sister sauce or something, you know, sometimes I just smell the wash your sister sauce and I go, you know what I'm saying? When I need to add some barbecue sauce, some cumin, some turmeric, see, you know, just you know, some black pepper, some white pepper, just anything. That smells like some Isaac McNeely gonna do his thing tonight. You know, it's just, when you watch the games, it just smelled. And it just seasoned and said, Isaac McNeely tonight, Playboy. Oh, Midnight Family. Shout out. I got 5 on it. Ain't no honey, ask me. I'm just so fresh, so clean, clean, clean. Ooh, JL, do tell. Have you been fighting with South Florida people? No, don't do that. Fair enough. Hold on. Let me catch up. Right, smelling good. Like, you smell gorgeous. You ain't never told a woman she smells gorgeous? That's how you do it. You shake it, shake her up a little bit. You tell her, hey, damn girl, you smell gorgeous. Yeah, likewise. Listen, Pops Maben and Uncle Rudy, they got me right. Actually, Pops Maben, Uncle Rudy, Uncle Doug, and Uncle Albert got me right. I grew up with 4 uncles on my dad's side. Listen, my uncles on my mom's side got my business game right and my charm game, and my uncles on my dad's side got the savagery in me. JL, do tell, don't be taken away from Pat Kelsey's win. Ooh, I thought the coach for South Florida looked like one of the dudes from Zod's crew from Superman. Which Superman, when the people in the black showed up, which Superman was that? When Zod's crew showed up? That was his name, right? Zod? The dudes with the widow's peaks? Nope. Steve has learned in a year or two with Lieberman. Steve has caught up to about 50 to 60% of my knowledge being around Coach Lieberman, and credit Coach Lieberman. Slam Tanner, don't be trying to take my credit. Don't be trying to take my credit. Business is business. I feel you. Oh man, cookout at Maben's house. Listen, Cameron Maben's gonna throw it. Cam, you got the bread? Cam got the bread. Cam Maben, listen, it's going to be Cam Maben. Listen, when we throw the big cookout, think about this. There's Cameron Maben. There's Jalen Reeves Maben. There's Rashad McCants. Everything going to be sponsored by them. Jalen, Cameron, and Rashad. Hey, you know what? I might give away 10 tickets to the Maben family reunion cookout. Do y'all know how turned up the Maben family reunion cookout gonna be? You know what's funny? Just for humor. I was talking to Jalen earlier today, right? And we were talking about Alvin Kamara and whatever he's gonna, his situation with New Orleans. And I said, hey, when you talk to I said basically when you talk to Alvin, check in on my boy Quincy Riley. Jalen was like, I'll do that. So I'm making sure through Jalen Reeves-Maben, I'm making sure Alvin Kamara will check in on Quincy Riley. We might invite Quincy to the Maben fan. He might get one of the 10 tickets. And Jalen be stunting too. You know, Jalen, last cookout, he ordered like big dog porta potties for the cookout so people wouldn't have to go too far. We're going to have an awesome family reunion cookout. I got to give away some stuff tomorrow night, don't I? We got to have a show tomorrow night. I got to give away some stuff. Yeah, that's NCAA though, too. Wash your sister sauce. That's the easiest way to say Worcestershire sauce. Wash your sister sauce. Ooh. Oh, listen. When you might get lucky, you scrub. Listen, you get the extra super clean. Your boy Maben is on fleek clean. Listen. Isaac said it. Isaac said, I've never had better screens. I don't like it either. Be careful, though. Was that Superman 3? Somebody said Superman 2. Somebody said Superman 1. Somebody said Superman 2. Somebody said Superman 2. Woo. Okay. Gosh darn it. Zod was the general, and the guy you're thinking of was called Non. Thank you for this. Brad, this is great. This is great. I need to know this for future trivia. Ursa, Zod, and yeah. Okay, so old boy's name was Non. Okay. I needed to know that. Y'all get the point. It was 2. I think so too. I think the media put the jinx on us and had the fix on us. Beat the fix. That's all I care about. But that's why I act up during the season. Beat the fix. It's important to beat the fix. Vibrations and libations. I'm gonna steal that too. Ooh, Tyler, listen. Tyler can come. Ooh, Tutu's in Miami now. Do y'all know that Jalen is in Detroit? He has 2 more years. My son has 2 more years of being the NFL Players Association president. I'm gonna make him make Teddy Bridgewater be more of an active member. As a matter of fact, when we get off this show, I'm going to call Jalen and I'm going to say, you need to make sure Teddy Bridgewater is an active member of the Player Association process. That's going to be the next order of business. And I'm glad y'all you reminded me, because he just signed Bull from Night Court. That's funny. Teddy Bridgewater just signed with Detroit. Ooh, he was in hell. And then look, we've been talking about Delquan. Listen, don't even tell Delquan what we were saying about him. He just now getting here. We've been talking about him for hours. Don't tell Delquan what we were talking about. Let him figure it out. Did Nebraska win? Do not sleep on us. Period. Point blank. Don't make me end my show like this. Don't make me end my show like this. It's 11-12. You talking about what we can't do against Michigan State. We just got our first win in like damn near a decade. What is wrong with you? 895 Juice. What is wrong with you? Can you not control yourself? Hold your bowels. You're already talking about Michigan State. We just won. Pat Kelsey just won his first tournament game. We just revived Isaac McNeely. We won this game without Michael Brown. We were the most upset. We were the most upset picked game of the entire first round. And we won it. We dominated the majority of the game convincingly. We had our big stepped up. Zugri stepped up. Frew stepped up. Isaac McNeely stepped up. Damn. Ali Khalifa, who's in Ramadan, stepped up. Everybody stepped up to play tournament style basketball. You talking about Michigan State. Don't do that. Enjoy the moment. Man. See, like that's the one, like, I wasn't even gonna do a show tonight. I was just gonna let everybody on the radio enjoy it. This is why I'm already in my evening robe. I'm in my evening robe because I wasn't going to do a show tonight. Because I knew there would be nobody trying to talk about Michigan State. Don't do that. What's poppin', Sherrod? Yeah, they haven't lost. That team hasn't lost a game since God knows when. They're like on an 11-12 game winning streak. We beat them. And and everybody picked them to beat us. They even thought, they said when we beat Louisville, it's not an upset. We're the better team. Come on, y'all.
In terms of break.
Okay. Come on. Sitting here and, like I said, I'm fresh and clean. I'm feeling good. Like, don't do that to me. Don't do me like that.
Breaking that press and what is not happening, what is not going right.
Yeah, I mean, first of all,
aggression.
You credit them. You credit South Florida. You know, like I said, their season was on the line. And when you talk about, you know, a sense of desperation, it was a tsunami. And we could do a better job of shorten our passing distances, getting 3 outlets out of traps. I thought, you know, a couple times even when we broke it, you know, we didn't attack to go score. I know there was one late. Ryan caught the ball after he said all those nice things about me. Now I'm going to tell you a mistake he made, but he caught the ball like at the top of the key. He flashed to the middle, and Sananda was wide open under the basket. He was looking the other way.
I'm still here, y'all.
So, it was the longest 10 minutes of my life. There's no question about it. We haven't played against a team like that has pressed us like that. So, it was a heck of a test on a really, really big stage. Fortunately, we came out on top. We can learn from it, tie up some things in practice tomorrow, and then move on to the next one.
Right, Andre.
Coach Andre Robinson, Chandler Community News. You just played a team that was top 10 in scoring and top 10 in rebounding in the country. How did you keep them at bay for 30 minutes?
Yeah, it's not easy because they're dangerous. Like I said, Brian, I got a lot of respect for Brian. Number 2, number 5 were 2 huge points of focus, as was 35, who was the player of the year in their conference. 5, got loose, especially in the second half, but I thought we did a really, really good job on number 2, who's also a really, really good player. In tournament play, you have to defend, you have to rebound, and you have to take care of the ball. We didn't do the third one very well, but I thought we did the other 2 at an elite level, and fortunately, we were able to advance.
Go to John up here next.
John Worrell with the Associated Press. Pat, right just over here.
Elite
Congrats
level.
on the win.
Thank you.
I'm not trying to lay blame here, but you're missing your point guard. How much was that maybe an issue when it came to facing the press?
It wasn't. Injuries happen in basketball, It's why you have 13 guys on scholarship, or I guess you can have 15 now.
Period.
Guys step up. So, I'm just so proud of, like a Kobe Rogers, right, who in this really, really big moment, the last time he played in the NCAA tournament game, he tore his ACL. And he had to sit out that entire next year. He transferred to us at Charleston. You talk about a kid, a phenomenal young man from my hometown of Cincinnati, lost his father at a really young age to cancer. His mom's battling cancer right now. He's been through so much. Took a leap of faith and came up to this next level with us. And, I know Isaac had a million threes, and Isaac was phenomenal. You talk about a bad shoulder and staples in your head and the toughness he showed to be out there. But we talked about like an X factor, and it might not pop up on the stat sheet, but just that defensive dynamo that went in there. And 35 is the best offensive rebounder in the country, and there was a play where Kobe went above the trees and got a huge offensive rebound in a big moment. So to me, the story's about Kobe Rogers, not anybody else that didn't play. It's about Isaac McNeely, who is that's who it's about. When people go down, other people have to step up. You have to assume a new role, and I'm really, really proud amidst that adversity that we had a bunch of guys that had the resolve and the wherewithal and the toughness to figure out a way to advance.
She probably sleeping.
All right, we'll go in the back here.
Pat, C.L. Brown with
Ain't no telling
Courier-Journal.
what she's doing.
What differences, if any, have you noticed with Ryan and Isaac, just in terms of them being senior guards going through this for the last time, and what in the way that they lead the rest of the team? Has there been any uptick in just them knowing this is it for them and them bringing the guys along?
Like Javon and all. See, we have a extremely mature team. Extremely mature. I could go all the way down the line. Zoo. I'm looking at the thing. Javon, Ryan, Isaac, Adrian, Sananda, Kobe, Kanai, Ali. We have great leadership, but that leadership goes all the way up and down our roster because they're self-led. They're great in their process every day. They're pros. They take care of their body. They're in the gym. We got a veteran group. And when it's your last go-around, this is the last time you're going to play in the NCAA tournament. I remember we played in Detroit in my last game in the NCAA tournament like it was yesterday. And, you just hope and pray, and you're so happy for those guys that the journey continues, because this truly is a great, great thing. It's hard to get here. And I told those guys the other day, embrace this, enjoy it, enjoy this, all this pomp and circumstance that goes on. And then even now, we're going to play a really good team tomorrow on Saturday, no matter who it is. But when they go back to the hotel tonight and they're breaking bread with their buddies and they're getting a meal, have fun, celebrate this thing. The coaches will get to work. They'll wake up tomorrow and we'll get to work on the next thing. This is a special, special thing, and I want them to embrace it.
It's hard.
We'll go in the back right first. Come out here. Go ahead.
Pat Poggoff from Picking Splinters. That sequence coming out of halftime,
Tough,
what
y'all.
were the keys to that? Because that kind of ends up becoming the winning time for you guys, taking that 20-point lead.
I mean, what we really talked about at halftime was we went through the major points of the game, or the bullet points that we said that were the huge keys. And, we said transition first and foremost with these guys. They're one of the fastest paced teams in the country. Their attack is extremely dangerous, and you can't take plays off. We have to do that. The second was they're an elite rebounding team. And all this stuff in preparation, rebounding, keeping them off the free throw line, trying to contain number 2 and number 5, trying to keep 35 off the glass. Those guys were extremely attentive to those keys to the game, and that's what got us off to a great start. And I just said, we can't rest on our laurels. We got to go back like we were in the locker room in the pregame and come out and do those same things at a really high level. You knew they were going to make a run. I'm telling you, like I watch them on tape and I'm like, Brian can coach now. Like that team was clicking, and they got the heart of a champion. I mean, I like watching those guys play because I coached a couple teams. Like my team at Charleston a couple years ago had a bunch of dudes that would talk crap in the media, and they had a bunch of dudes that would stand at half court and would bark at the other team during warm-ups. It's not my style. But like that's what gets them going.
I used to stare him down.
I let those guys do it as long as they didn't cross the line or anything like that. And I got a lot of respect for them because they're not afraid to do that.
Other teams.
Our guys heard what they said somebody said, one kid said they went to Louisville a couple years ago and they popped us, and we're going to pop them again and something. Our guys heard that. I respect it, because they go up and they're not afraid. They'll go out and try to back it up. But it was definitely something that we heard, we internalized. We don't have a bunch of guys that are like, but I could tell it was simmering in them and it bothered them. So, but I do have a lot of respect for them.
This will be our last question up front.
Andre Robinson, Challenger Community News. Coach, you talked about some of the things you need to tie up. Free throw shooting was at 60% today. How many wind sprints have you made to now run?
I mean, free throw shootings, you get 20 coaches in this room and they'll all give you a different philosophy on how to improve your free throw shooting. Some people, get guys up at 6 a.m. and they do it. Some guys just say, hey, don't do them at all. Some guys, So, I forget who said this. It might have been Rick Pitino, because I just credit Coach Pitino for everything because I'm at Louisville. They said, if you want better free throw shooters, recruit better. If you want better free throw shooting, recruit better free throw shooters. And that's a tongue-in-cheek joke. I don't mean that, but we're a good free throw shooting team, really good. We got a great process. Guys are in the gym all the time. I have all the confidence in the world when they step up and they're going to make them.
All right. Thank you for your time, Coach. Congratulations.
Duke got bailed out. UNC gone. Who did North Carolina lose to? BYU. Wait, did BYU get busted by Texas? Did BYU get busted by Texas? Ooh, winning ain't easy. Winning ain't easy. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all got to remember how hard it is to win a tournament. We're one of the top 32. We are one of the top 32 right now. High Point caught a body. Look around. Before you criticize this team, look around at the scoreboard of some of these games, at the brackets of some of these games. y'all. Y'all need to appreciate it. Again, I'm fresh and clean. I hope y'all fresh and clean. 10 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to make it happen. Y'all know how we're going to close out the show. We got to close out the show, though. Listen, I'm feeling good. My cocktails are flowing. I'm feeling good. Listen, I might get lucky. We'll see. It's all good.
From the 502, where we rep it true. Cardinal red, black and white, that's our crew. Ballin' hard on the court, scoring touchdowns too. Louisville's finest, we're coming through. Young center pack, freedom, all memories. Gridiron legends, Cardinal legacy. From Muhammad Ali to Lamar Jackson's fleet, we put on for the city, can't you see? Made for the Ville, yeah, we built different. L's up high, keep them raised to the ceiling. Cardinal Nation, feel the ground shaking. Made for the Ville, history in the making. Derby City flow, Southern hospitality. Slugger feel the treacher, we got duality. BB and who, we the real Kentucky. Cars fly together, that's our reality. From the west end to the east, Cardinal pride don't never cease. Throw your wheels up, let them know. Louisville's here to run the show. Made for the Ville, yeah, we built different. L's up high, keep them raised to the ceiling. Cardinal Nation, feel the ground shaking. Made for the Ville, history in the making. Made for the Ville, yeah, we built different. L's up high, keep them raised to the feeling. Cardinal Nation, feel the ground shaking. Made for the Ville, Louisville taking over.